Hello everyone, this is Samia and this is my YouTube channel where I'll be discussing topics about self-development and faith. So stay tuned for today's topic. Today I will be speaking about self-growth, and actually I want to tell a story. And the story basically is when there was a time that I was going through something difficult, and actually in that moment I've realized, looking back at it, it was a difficult situation with a group of people, and at that moment all I wanted to do was just to get out. I wanted to leave that environment. And when I kind of think back and look at it, I reflected back on it once I moved past the experience. I realized that this was actually an opportunity for growth, because this exact situation, as much as difficult as it was, it pushed me into being and doing something. It pushed me to do something like different, and it pushed me into wanting to reflect more on my life. There were other opportunities that were there for me for growth, and this in itself was actually, it was a beginning of the journey of my own journey to self-growth. And looking back at it now, I actually see that this was actually like the best thing that happened. But it sometimes actually you get put in a specific situation, and in life you're put in a really difficult situation, whether it's with specific people or a job or friends or family or anything. And actually, like, those kind of situations happen as an opportunity for you to grow from them. It's an opportunity. It might not be, you might not want to do anything to you don't want anything to do with this, but then over time, once you move past it, it's an opportunity to build that self-growth muscle. And that's what I call it. It's just like, it's just like a muscle. When you're working out and you're going to the gym, you're moving your muscles and you're lifting weights, and the more you lift weights, the more you're kind of training your muscles. And basically, like, the more you train, the more you are able to be, you'd have higher endurance, higher stamina, your muscles will grow. But actually, initially in the beginning stage, it's really painful. It is really painful in the beginning, but then as you go through it, you realize that actually this is an opportunity for self-growth. Actually, like, when you think about it, this in itself is like what it actually means to, like, grow. And when you take that as some sort of a, like, part of your lifestyle or a value that is something valuable to you, then you take the painful experiences and you accumulate them kind of like an account, and then every time you use every single opportunity to grow, whether it's in your relationships, whether it's in your health, or whether it's in your jobs or career-wise, or whether it's in your financial situation, any kind of situation you're going through, use it as a fuel, use it as a muscle, and train yourself over and over to go through those experiences in order to grow. Because on the other side of growth actually is self-maturity. On the other side of growth is self-reflection. On the other side of growth is a new way into life. It's a new perspective. It's a new you, and you owe it to yourself to do whatever it takes to grow and not be who you used to be 3 years ago, who you used to be 2 years ago, who you used to be, like, even last year. So yeah, like, train yourself to constantly grow, to constantly learn, and to be okay with making mistakes, to be okay that if you're in pain, that you don't have to actually do anything. You don't have to, like, in that specific moment. You don't have to be someone who figured it all out, but you just take it step by step. And once you actually move past the experience, you actually accumulate those lessons and learn, and you'll be a better person for it.